Today's verse of the day comes from the book of Exodus, chapter 23 and verse number 2. God said to the nation of Israel, "Thou shalt not follow a multitude or a crowd to do evil." You know, human beings oftentimes are a lot like sheep. They just follow along with the crowd. God implored Israel not to do that. You know, it's possible. It's possible for a person or a group of people or an entire community to be involved in things that are evil in God's sight. It's possible to think things that are evil, say things that are evil, or do things that are evil, but God holds His people up to a high standard. And God said, I don't want you to go along with what other people are doing. It takes faith. It takes commitment. It takes courage to stand our ground and not participate in things when it looks like everybody else is doing it. Remember what the Master said? Jesus talked about two paths. He said there's one path that leads to life, and there's a path that leads to destruction. He said, now that path that's going to destruction, a lot of people travel on that road. But the path that goes to life, there are few that find it. He said, you go into the narrow way. Matthew 7:13 and 14. We think about a man by the name of Noah. When the thoughts of the world were only evil continually, Noah was determined to walk with God and be different. Not just to be different, but in order to please God. And inside that ark that Noah built, 8 people were saved. We read that in 1 Peter 3 and verse 20. Same principle still applies to God's people today. Don't follow a multitude to do evil. Verse of the day, Exodus 23 and verse 2.